Demi Lovato. We locked you away in a soundproof booth to protect you.
I heard it all.
Although you are becoming quite the young lady.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
You're doing great. I listened to...
You got your own talk show. Congratulations. Look at you.
Listen, so you're a big Twitterer.
Yes, sir.
You have over 1 million people, tweeters, following you.
People tweeters.
Right? Over 1 million. You know how many I have? 1,100. But you have over 1 million people. Congratulations. Over 1 million. Will you follow me?
I'll follow you.
Please.
I'll totally follow you. Yeah.
If I follow you, it's illegal. If you follow me, I think it's okay. So, what happened when you sent a tweet to John Mayer?
Okay, so that was like one of the coolest moments ever. I was at a photo shoot, and I guess he heard that I was a fan, and Twittered me and said that he liked my songs and gave me advice, and it was just awesome. And somebody told me that he had Twittered me. I was like, nah, you're lying. Like, stop it. And then all of a sudden, I go online and I see it, and I screamed. And my school teacher was like, who's John Mayer? And I was like, Martha. She didn't even know who, like, Britney Spears was, so.
First of all, how does it feel like to not be able to ride your bike, like, in public?
Well, since I'm a huge bike rider,
I mean, you still ride a bike with a basket, don't you, Demi?
I think I've ridden a bike, like, once since I've been here.
Okay, now,
it's so pretty outside.
It's pretty, but you just bought yourself a car. Explain to everybody what kind of car.
I did get a car, and it's a very safe car, and it's black, and I'm excited to have my first car.
You're not going to say what kind?
Doesn't matter.
It's a nice car.
Someone said, yeah, it does.
You know how bad it is? It's got an emblem on the hood. So you got your first flat.
Yes, I did. And since it's such a nice car, it's got that emblem. Give me a flat tire 2 weeks later. No, it was my fault. I drove over, like, a pothole right next to, like, our neighborhood. We're neighbors.
Yeah.
So I drove over it, and I saw it actually told me I was getting a flat before I noticed. And I was like, oh, what is tire defect mean? Whatever, I'm going to go to Coffee Bean. So I started driving to Coffee Bean, and I realized, maybe I should check that out. So I get out and I park the car and I hear air coming out. I was like, oh, that's fabulous. So I pressed the little OnStar button thing, and the lady comes on, and I was like, yeah. So I've been driving for like 2 weeks, and this is my first car, and I'm 17. I don't know if I should be calling you for a flat tire, but I am. So what do I do? It was funny.
I love that the car tells you you have a flat.
Yeah.
I'm old, and back in the day, somebody would roll up, you got a flat at home! You know, hey! You left your kid on the hood! Okay, now, did you know how to pump the gas? I mean, sometimes when you buy the car, you don't go through the whole, you didn't know where you're...
Yeah, let me tell you something. So, I learned how to drive when I was, like, really young. Like, I would drive in the neighborhood or whatever, and my parents taught me everything but how to put gas in my car. So, I thought that I was going to be, like, super Miss Independent. I'm all 17, I've got a car. I'm going to put gas in my car. And I pull into Arco, and I had no idea that, like, they don't take cash or a card or whatever, or something like that. And I went on the wrong side. It took me an hour to figure it out. But I did it by myself.
Congratulations on touring, big tour,
Thank
because
you
you
so
were
much.
always gone in arenas and big tours. But do you trash the rooms? How does like...
One time, me and my band did decide to trash the room since, I don't know if flash if you've ever tracked a hotel room, but I could teach you a few things. Glow sticks don't leave any marks unless you turn off lights. So that's what we did. We cut the ends of glow sticks and like swung them around the room.
So during the day?
Yeah, like during the day, you're like, oh, it's such a clean room, and you turn the lights on. It fades like an hour later. It's not really that cool. It's like a bunch of stars.
We used to have a can that shot string out of the can.
Silly string. We have that, but I'm not allowed to like trash the dressing room with silly string unless I pick it up. So.
Yeah. You know what? No rock star should pick up after himself or herself.
That's not what my mama said.
Listen, you're very busy. I know that you missed your 16th birthday. You missed your 17th birthday because you were working. And you missed the release of your CD all because you were very busy.
Yeah. Well, I got to celebrate them like the day of, but I never really got to have a party.
Okay, listen. I have a belated birthday present for you.
No, you do not.
Look straight ahead. Here it comes. Look straight ahead. Don't look. I know you surf.
Yeah!
My friends at Lulu Surf Craft and Pure Glass, it is the first video surfboard. First one. The first one. And Michael, we'll get Michael to play a little belated happy birthday. Demi Lovato! Coming to the channel Sunday at 8 o'clock on the Disney Channel and Demi TV. Here we go again. It's in stores right now. I want to thank Charlie Sheen, Flash, and my birthday girl, Demi Lovato. Good night, everybody.